Since we're talking about Iran and Izzy, it's time for a pattern recognition pop quiz, darling. Neurofeisties, you see what's coming, don't you? Let's help the other folks out. This should be easy if you were alive for Tower Day. If you were alive for Tower Day, then you should recognize this pattern. In the time that Izzy went ahead and started a fight that they can't finish and are getting their butts whooped, Sugar Baby Benny Baby addressed the American people in English on television to try to convince us that we should fight their fight for them. Hey guys, here's everything this country has done to you over the years. You should want to fight on our behalf because of the past. The American people don't want it. All right, we don't want it. Even the Moogas don't want to touch this. Even the Moogas don't want to touch this. Then he came out and said, well, they're going to take out your God King. They want to take him out. Iran wants to do it. Darling, he was just over there. Iran gave him a purple carpet welcome. They gave him mobile McDonald's. He was salivating over their precious, expensive white marble everything. And all the gold. He finds the men over there to be extremely attractive. And that's secondary to the women. He likes attractive male leaders. He's really into that. Because, it's super duper straight to pick your favorite world leaders based on if you would kiss them. So now circling back to Tower Day. If you remember Tower Day, you remember that there was a conflict that the people didn't want to get involved in. And then whoops-a-daisies, this thing happens that's so horrific that everyone is magically now on board, not only with the conflict, but to give up some more of their freedoms in the name of not wanting to get involved in more terrorism. Tay, remember that? Remember everything we gave away when that happened, along with agreeing to get into the conflict? I'm not the first one to say this. This is a rabbit hole that multiple people have already called out. We call that Sugar Baby Benny Boy is absolutely going to orchestrate something, and try to pin it on Iran. And while I definitely do not want another Tower Day, but it's interesting that the latest discovery of threat was against the rotted fruit itself. So, if that's their plan, to pluck the fruit in order to try to motivate us, we won't be motivated to go do what they want. But, if they want to try to motivate us by plucking the fruit, I encourage them to go ahead and test that out. In fact, don't just pluck the fruit. Okay, take the whole fruit basket. Okay, the whole fruit basket. And you know what? We might get involved just out of gratitude, honestly.